Ready to incorporate an LLC in the District of Columbia but unsure where to begin? Today, you will learn about the most common ways to start your business, including the correct forms you'll need, how to register your LLC, critical naming requirements, and all other important tips and tricks. Then, as a bonus later on in the video, I will reveal to you a trustworthy registered agent who will help set up your LLC for free, and also how to get a free 30-minute consultation with a real lawyer about setting up your business. So make sure to stick with me until the end. The District of Columbia fosters economic development for businesses ranging from small sole proprietorships to large publicly traded corporations. The expansion of the district's employment base and population closely parallels the expansion of locally based businesses. There are three main ways you can start an LLC in the District of Columbia. First is the DIY or do-it-yourself process, where you mostly depend on the state's website. The second way is hiring a professional service, which practically offers more efficiency and security in the process of creating your LLC, while the third one is hiring an attorney. Let's first take a look at the steps required for starting an LLC on your own. Step 1. Name your business. The first step in creating an LLC in the District of Columbia is to check the availability of your preferred LLC name against the names of existing firms registered in the district. Your business must have a distinct LLC name that is not currently in use. You must include the names Limited Liability Company or an abbreviation such as LLC. You cannot include phrases such as corporation, which would lead people to believe you are a different business organization. On the DC Secretary of State Corporation and Business Entity search page, you can quickly and easily check your business name. Just go to Google and type in the words District of Columbia Secretary of State Corporation and Business Entity search. There you will find other options, but you want to click on the free nationwide business search. I also have the link in the description below for your convenience. You can then check there whether the company name you desire is available. Step 2. Get a registered agent. You must pick a registered agent for your Columbia District LLC before you proceed with the next process. In accordance with the DC Code Section 29104.04, the LLC registered agent must be situated in the district at a physical street address. It cannot be a P.O. Box address for your Columbia District registered agency. Your agent is a person or a corporation who undertakes on behalf of your DC LLC to take legal mail called the process service in the event that your company is sued. You can register yourself or someone in your company, but I highly recommend getting a professional registered agent as they have more knowledge of protecting your company in cases of possible cracks. Besides, hiring a professional registered agent is not expensive. In fact, InkFile offers a free registered agent on your first year of signing up to their service. During that free year, you can already take advantage of a professional and trained agent to receive legal documents on your behalf, a dashboard where you can always access these correspondences that your agent has received, as well as email notifications and automatic forwarding whenever your registered agent receives documents. Step 3. File the Articles of Organization. The Articles of Organization are the formal form which creates your LLC in Columbia District. The Columbia District LLC fee for filing Articles of Organization is $220. This is a one-time registration cost. Your District of Columbia LLC will be authorized in 5 business days if you create it online, and your District of Columbia LLC will be authorized in 15 working days if you create it via mail. We recommend that you file your DC LLC online. The filing process is significantly easier, and your LLC will be authorized in 5 business days as opposed to 15 business days for a mail-in filing. Step 4. Prepare an operating agreement. A District of Columbia LLC operating agreement is a written LLC membership contract that covers LLC ownership and management features and information. The essential information regarding your Columbia District LLC is included in your operating agreement. Many of the details will be identical to those in your LLC's Articles of Organization, such as the effective date of the LLC, the registered agent for the District of Columbia LLC, the purpose of the LLC, the duration of the LLC, and how the LLC will be taxed. Your operating agreement for Columbia LLC will be an area where all LLC members indicate the number of LLC members that they have, and every member signs an operating agreement. If you need to create an operating agreement and want your free sample copy to make life easy when filling out, then feel free to check out this link in the description to get your free downloaded copy. Step 5. Obtain an EIN. Finally, get an EIN for your LLC. An EIN, or Employer Identification Number, is a federal tax ID issued by the IRS to your company. EIN for your Columbia District LLC enables the opening, application of various licenses and permits, and payroll of employees' bank accounts in the name of the LLC. Obtaining an EIN is a slightly longer process compared to the previous steps. I'm sure you know anything to do with the IRS is confusing. First, you have to have complete knowledge of your LLC, such as your company information, managing member information, business address, business information, company details, and even the critical information regarding vehicular assets and federal excise taxes. This is another reason why getting a professional registered agent is way more convenient, as they can do this for you as part of their service. Now let's talk about the second option to form an LLC, and that is hiring a professional formation service. Professional formation services do all the steps you should be doing on your own. From filing necessary forms to acting as your registered agent, you usually have to allocate a specific budget for this option. A formation service guides you through the steps of forming an LLC and streamlines the process. These professional services do this daily, so they are familiar with the procedure and are accessible and responsive to questions you may have along the route. As I promised earlier, I will name one of the best companies out there to help you form your DC LLC, and that is InkFile. You can click on the link in the description or type this into your search box to get access to this deal. InkFile is one of a kind, as it offers a free package with services such as preparing and filing your articles of organization. Well, it's not really a free package, as you still have to pay $237 for the state fees, which you would have to do anyway if you chose the DIY option. But looking at the bigger picture, all other companies will still charge for their service fee on top of state filing fees, but InkFile does not collect this fee. This plan already includes a free registered agent for your first year of subscription and $119 annually moving forward if you decide to continue the service after the first year. InkFile's next packages are the Gold and Platinum packages, which both have package fees already on top of the $237 state fee. Each package has its own set of services, which are all worthy of the subscription you are paying for. The Gold package offers you the benefits of filing reports and taxes for your LLC. Every year, DC LLCs are mandated to file a state annual report. This report is essentially an information update of your file so that the state knows who is now in charge and how to contact your company. LLCs are also required to file state tax returns. To make matters even more complicated, your annual report and business privilege tax share a document and are due at the same time each year. With InkFile's Gold package, you won't have to scribble notes of these reports because InkFile will handle the whole process for you. Their Platinum package also has these services in the bag, with the unique addition of expedited filing, getting a domain name, and a business email, which essentially increases your LLC's credibility. InkFile's set of awesome features does not end here. They are also exceptional for having an inclusive partnership with Bank of America, so you can easily open an eligible checking account for your business. Yes, it is a must for your LLC to have a business account. Remember, an LLC has limited liability, for it is a separate entity from its members. You may forfeit your liability protections if you combine your personal and business money, and this is where the term piercing the corporate veil comes into play. Piercing the corporate veil is an LLC jargon that refers to the court's action to hold you, as the owner or member of an LLC, personally liable of the LLC's debts or actions. Basically, an LLC's purpose is to separate your personal assets, such as your property or your car, from your business assets. Now, if you've already been sued by some lawyer who sees a crack in your LLC, they might resort to piercing the corporate veil in which you are, in any position, defeated. This is why opening a separate bank account for your LLC is so important. Do you like the level of detail I'm providing you in my review so far? If yes, then make sure to let me know by liking my video and hit that subscribe button for more high-quality business content that I will be releasing every week. Hiring an attorney. The last option for forming an LLC is to hire an attorney to assist you with the process. An attorney will normally provide the most individualized service, yet the most expensive. To incorporate a corporation or LLC, attorneys typically charge between $1,000 and $1,500. One way to get an attorney for free is by signing up to the 7-day free trial of Rocket Lawyer through my link in the description below. You can create your free account and immediately get great access to real lawyers to help you with your business formation. These include a free 30-minute consultation with a lawyer, and even asking your lawyer to review your documents for free. If you want to be fully hands-off in the process, designing a new product, or working in a potentially risky field, hiring an attorney is your best bet. The attorney will advise you depending on the industry and your circumstance to assist you to discover all potential concerns. However, if you are opening just a normal LLC with low risk, I recommend just going to InkFile for the most cost-effective LLC formation. Now I want to guide you on the next step to take when starting your LLC. So if you've chosen the DIY option, then I recommend you check out this video, which will help you pick the best bank accounts for your business to avoid commingling funds. But if you have chosen option 2 of using a professional formation service but want more information on InkFile, then check out this video where I have done an in-depth tutorial and review on them. So check it out, and I'll see you over in that next video.